Welcome back to Total Pole Sports. Got Coach Lambo, Coach Hutchings here, talking about last night's romp that the Cowboys had over the Vikings in Minneapolis, 40-3. It was absolutely insane that the Cowboys did that. Especially, I want to hear from the largest Cowboys hater in America, Coach Lambo. What was your thoughts about that game?
Well, first of all, the Vikings just played so flat. I mean, I didn't expect them to get whooped like that, but it's okay because for me as a Patriots fan, even though we beat the Jets, it gives us confidence to beat the Vikings on Thanksgiving on Thursday, which is the best holiday of the year. But it's okay. I give Cowboys defense credit. They forced two turnovers. Kirk Cousins had a fumble. Jalen Reagor had a fumble. The offense was very explosive. I mean, you got Dak Prescott was 22 for 25, 276 yards and two touchdowns. But here's also the thing: Pollard and Ezekiel Elliott both had 15 touches, 15 carries as running backs, 30 carries in total. Rush yard wasn't really up there. Pollard had 80 yards rushing. But also the big factor that played in the game is the running backs in the passing game. Tony Pollard, you tell me Tony Pollard was your main receiver. Your leading receiver with six receptions, 109 yards, and two touchdowns. He was your main receiver. We ain't talking about CeeDee Lamb. We talking about Tony Pollard. And also Ezekiel Elliott had two rushing touchdowns as well. So the Cowboys did their part. Under defensive coordinator Dan Quinn, he's done a very, very good job with the defense. But I'm very disappointed in the Minnesota Vikings. I mean, you're telling me that you brought in T.J. Hockenson from Detroit in a trade, and you're talking about Justin Jefferson's your top five receiver. He only has 33 yards reception, receiving, and then you got Adam Thielen, who's been in the game for a long time, only 25 yards receiving, and of course Hockenson at 34. So you're not really giving it to your best guys. It's your three best guys. I mean, Dalvin Cook doesn't have enough touches. You're talking about only 11 touches for 72 yards. Dalvin Cook is a top five running back in this game. So I'm very, very disappointed in Kevin O'Connell. Very, very disappointed. Now he's a first year head coach. He was the quarterback coach for the Rams when they won the Super Bowl. But I'm just very, very disappointed in the Vikings. But that's okay because if they fold to my Patriots on Thanksgiving, that's what's best for business.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how they bounce back from this. They were 8-1 going in that game. Obviously, 8-2 now going against your 6-4 Patriots. I'm not going to lie. I think just the way that they got beat, I don't think they're going to do very well this Thanksgiving. It's a big stage to be on. I think Patriots are going to hand it to them. Now, you look at the Cowboys; they take on the New York Giants, both now 7-3. So how do you think the Cowboys are going to respond? Are you back on that hating side, even though you just gave them all that
Well,
respect
see,
and that good
America,
clout and that good talk
America,
right there?
America, coach, that's a good question, coach. America, the Dallas Cowboys have lost three straight Thanksgiving games. Three. What did I say last year to them Raiders? The Raiders beat them with a field goal in overtime, 36-33. Oh yes, when it comes, it's that time of season. It's the time of day where those Cowboys don't let you down. Oh no, 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 they don't let you down. Jerry Jones don't let you down. That Prescott don't let you down. See, that's where all the hype start building up. That's where all the Super Bowl hype start getting. Cowboy fans getting happy. But you know what happens? You ain't able to win on Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is the most important day for Cowboy fans because the Cowboys always play on Thanksgiving. And I'm trying to tell you, you Texans out there, you people in Texas, and you morons in Virginia that like the Dallas Cowboys. I'm telling you something about those Cowboys. They're frauds. The Dallas Cowboys are what we thought they were. What can go wrong will go wrong. And Jerry Jones, Stephen Jones, and your son, I understand you'll be flying that rich, helicopter or helicopter, but it's all right. You can sit there and fly across the sky, but when it hits 4:30, yes, when it hits 4:30, that Dallas Cowboys Stadium, the Giants and Brian Daboll and Daniel Jones, they are going to molest those Dallas Cowboys. Yes, they're going to molest them. They're going to break them down. And I'm going to sit here and eat my good old turkey, my good old ham, and my sweet potatoes. You know what I'm saying? The yams. and my root beer, and I'm also gonna have some chicken wings and some hot sauce. And no Cowboys, they gonna sit there and they're gonna lose for the fourth straight year on
I think the only thing you're
Thanksgiving.
missing, Coach Lamb, was that turducken. You know what? You are absolutely right. I think the Cowboys are going to get a little of that tryptophan, and they are not going to do very well. And Vanilla Vic's going to go off as he's been doing.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, I know. I
Well,
had to say it.
no. We gonna stop. We go America. This man is not Vanilla Vic. Okay, he is Daniel. Okay, Daniel is in the Bible. Daniel, but weak at the quarterback position. Okay, he's not a good quarterback. Here's why the Giants have been winning. Saquon Barkley and Brian Daboll's experience from being under Nick Saban in Alabama and being under Bill Belichick as the head coach. So running back and defense is the only reason why they win. And I'll give you a key fact. Wink Martindale, who was the former defensive coordinator for the Baltimore Ravens. That's the only reason why they win. They're not winning because of Daniel Jones.
All right. Well, we will find out coming up soon. Totem Pole Nation, thanks for watching, checking in. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and check out those videos below.